Hi, everybody. Okay. Uh, sorry, I'm just there getting set up. Hello, hello. Um, I guess in honor of World Suicide Month, we're doing this campaign sharing some of the tools of access consciousness to make your life easier, whether it's an issue with with having troubles, having suicidal thoughts, or just simply being stressed out and wanting some tools to make it easier. So, let's see. The first one that we're sharing is 98% of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions don't actually belong to you. What does that mean? Like, who do they belong to? And what if that doesn't matter? What if we are more like a radio receiver and we can also broadcast? And this is one of the things that I think people don't consider. Like, first of all, you're aware and you pick up things from people all over the place. Even just last night, I had a bars trade and some people came over, and one woman was talking about how her friend had gotten a cold from the child. And as she's talking about it, I can perceive it in my body. I can feel, that thing where your ears are popping and you start to feel that feeling in your throat and like the postnasal drip. And it's like our bodies are so sensitive. We are picking up awarenesses. She was sharing the energy of what was going on, and for her, it turned into a cold. But she was asking, you know, could I have avoided that? And many times we can. If you think that you're coming down with a cold, you can turn it into a cold. And if you ask questions, who does this belong to? What is this awareness? Can I release this from my body? Can I just dissipate and release it? You might be able to do that instead. And, neither is right or wrong. It's all choice. But getting to realize that we have choice is the tough part, because a lot of us think we don't. Somebody gets sick, then you're going to get sick. And there's no choice in that. It's just trigger and this happened to me. But that's not how it really is. And if we pause and take a moment and ask a question, well, who does this belong to? What am I aware of? Then we can start to realize that we are making choices and we can make a different choice. So I was thinking about how when I was in high school and I had some friends in a band, and I was first friends with the lead singer. So when I would listen to the music, I would hear the lead singer. But then I became friends with the drummer. And so I would listen to the music and I would hear the drumming. That is changing your awareness and focusing on something different. And most of the time, when people hear music, they don't hear one thing or the other. Maybe they hear the singer, maybe they hear the lead guitar, maybe they hear the drums, but it's like, it's just this whole thing all together. You can single out and perceive different things when you put your attention on it. So, what are you putting your attention on? What are you picking up that you're not aware of? Can you become aware of it and start to realize that just because you're aware of it, it's not yours? And then what would it take to return everything to sender that you're not interested in physically actualizing in your body? So all you have to do is ask, who does this belong to? And return to sender with consciousness. There's actually a free app that you can download to your phone called Who Does This Belong To? And you can set little reminders and it will go off at different times to remind you to ask the question. The other thing I wanted to bring up that I don't think a lot of people talk about is not only are you a receiving receptor station, but you're also a broadcasting station. So, what are you broadcasting in the world? And what can you choose to broadcast? What is the unique energy that you came here to be? And if you put some attention on that instead of being drowned out by all the other noises and all the worries and all the stuff that's going on in the world, and you actually were broadcasting what you know, maybe it's your joy, maybe it's your peace, maybe it's your sense of space, possibilities, whatever it is. Maybe it's some excitement thing, whatever that is. What if you knew that putting energy into that would create a change in the world? And would you be willing to be the broadcasting station that you are and not be only at the effect of what some of the other people are broadcasting? It's so easy to pick up on the anger, the hate, the worry, the fear, the frustration. But what about the lightness? What about the sense of like creativity and possibilities? That's all there too. It's just not what we necessarily focus on. So you have choice. What would you like to focus on? What would you like to create? And play with the tool. Who does this belong to? And see what changes. That's it for today. Now, if I could just find the off button. Where is it? I don't know. There it is. Bye.